Well, our aim is to draw attention to the fact that we haven't forgotten what happened when we were asked to bail out the banks. And what we've witnessed since we've bailed out the banks is increased inequality in society. The poor are getting poorer, the rich are getting richer. Chief executive officers, on average, their pay in the last year has gone up 49%, where we as a public are facing cuts right across the board from 20+%. So we're unhappy that our money has gone towards paying for their losses that they incurred at their own risk. We did not benefit when they were winning on the markets, when they were making fortunes and paying one another fantastic million and billion-dollar bonuses. We didn't see any benefit of that, but we were asked to bail them out when they did make a mistake. They were given that money on condition that they increased lending, and what seems to have happened is lending to individuals and to businesses has actually decreased since then. So we don't feel that they've kept up their side of the bargain. So we're here to remind them that we haven't forgot, and we would like to see a fairer society and less inequality in that society. We're being asked to work longer before we can claim pensions in order to fund the bailouts, and we're asked to accept reduced services as a result of paying for it as well. We're having access to education removed from us. We're being asked to pay £27,000 tuition fees, and that's before you incur your living expenses. And at the same time, they're closing libraries around the country. So people's access to education is being removed right from under them. So it seems to be there are plans afoot to ensure that those in power remain in power, and the general populace access to education and better than themselves is being removed from them. And given that we've just had Remembrance Day, and those who fought for this country were foremost in our minds, part of the quid pro quo for them, the sacrifice they made, was the welfare state, the education state, the NHS, and these have been systematically removed from us now. So I think it's quite pertinent that that be recognised, particularly at this time of year when we've been remembering those who gave the ultimate sacrifice and their lives for this country and our futures.